conference. South Florida was the talk of the college football world to start the season, beating 2 ranked teams, and now they'll open up conference play at home at Raymond's off at 15 seconds on the play clock. He's got to scramble. This is one of his assets. He can really run when he needs to, and he's made better decisions when it comes to that outcome.
Coach Elman from Ohio.
It's a guy that scramble has always been part of his game. Here he goes, back-to-back plays using his legs and carrying a guy with him for the first down.
He's legit. Alex Goles just tweaked it. Verbiage is a little different.
First time they've handed it off to a running back, and it's Cartavius Norton. Room to go, 37 yards out for Cartavius Norton against his old team. He was a Charlotte 49er last year. Nico Gramatica on for the PAT. And Cartavius Norton has his longest run of the season and gets a touchdown against his old teammate. Appearance of the season for Derek Bowman. That allows them to move Zane Herring back to the right guard spot. First completion of the night for Byram Brown. Hand off to Alvon Isaac. Somebody finally hits him over the 45-yard line. It's a first down, and then
32 of just solid muscle.
Brown looking for somebody, has all day, now running out of time. Avoids a tackle and still chucks it. Pass to the near side complete inside the 15. They work. There's Shaz Nimrod with his first catch of the third down. Loftus airing it out in a miscommunication because Miles Burris didn't turn around in time.
We talk about that timing and rhythm, right? But
we're 3 and outs, and they were already all yelling 1. That's 1 of 6.
And we'll keep an eye on those goals for the Charlotte defense. For one, though, they got to stop Byram Brown. He's hurt them with his legs several times already.
And that's tradition guy we've seen tonight.
Back-to-back carries for Franklin, bouncing around the outside, breaks a tackle, then challenges the Charlotte defense, got the first down to the 50. Receiving touchdowns this year. Franklin's turn. It's the most ground attack that we have seen so far tonight. He's about a yard short of the first down, stopped by Caden Schmidt. Possible tush push. 2 guys running behind Byram Brown as he sneaks it forward.
Philadelphia Eagles, eat your heart out. We can do it too.
September 28th. No question, he was the starter in fall camp. A leaping catch into the air for Jeremiah Coger. 38 yards for Coger, a freshman out of Baltimore who had no stats before that.
Throws a strike to Jeremiah Coger.
PAT up and good from Nico Gramatica. 0-0 lead. And they're 2 for 2 on third down. Throwing over the middle. That pass caught, and even more, and it goes to Jonathan Eck. Nimrod in motion. Brown had pressure, threw it over to Singleton, and that's the 5th drop today.
And that's the one thing this offense has not done well today.
They put Young in motion. Loftus throws it, hits Cobb in the hands, but he bobbles it, and that's incomplete.
Matt Karras almost, we're going to fill your tummy here with a bunch of carries.
Brown pulls it, reading the defense, weaving through the Charlotte defense. He's spun down at the 11. Back-to-back first downs.
And read it.
Brown throwing with pressure in his face. Flipping into the end zone for South Florida. Mudia Rubin.
Yeah, this offense is humming.
Tack on one more. It is 23-0. Mudia Rubin graduated. Play action for Loftus. Putting it up into the air and into the hands of Jarvis Lee of South Florida.
Fire for Charlotte.
Well, an interception set up this drive for South Florida's offense. Byron Brown, maybe one of the first times we've seen him run out of time. He's had all day in the pocket.
Yeah, nice.
Brown got rolled up on by his own guy, somehow escapes and steps out around the 25-yard attempt, we think, if he's going to stay out there and kick it. He does, and it's good.
Good.
Stokes gets a couple of hard hits and pops out. Down the near sideline, pushed out just past the 40. He's got the first. Big piece of the culture at South Florida. Myra Brown just firing. A little scary pass, flags everywhere as he was looking for Jeremiah Koger, who already. And you can tell he's trusting Koger, the true freshman.
Yeah, and that's just a good, quick little out.
And he wears the coach to player. They were going to have him call some of the defense tonight because of how fast South Florida goes. Sam Franklin's got the first down. He's had some nice runs on the evening. He's rushed for 175 yards tonight. Brown going untouched. Ball came out inside the 10. Scrambling around for it is Dwight Boodle. And they have not blown this dead. He goes defense tonight. Can the offense do something with it? CJ Stokes battling forward to the 34-yard line to pick up a 3.
Pass as he tries to strip the ball, and they get a positive play on first down.
Norton's number called again. First down. Rolls around at the 35. Stopped by Dwight Boodle.
And then he played with last year.
Byron Brown rolling, throwing back on the other side of the field. And that pass caught.
1-on-4.
Moody Rubin doing everything he can to get a little bit more. They mark him just over the 30. Brown hit as he throws, and it's picked off. Third turnover. So last drive, Zach Wilkie replaced Grayson Loftus at quarterback. He's back on the field. Heaving it up for Sean Brown. Near the sideline, catch is made.
Yeah, tremendous catch.
First points off of those turnovers. Wilkie pulls it. Inside the 5. High snap, Wilkie grabs it and sticks it in the gut of CJ Stokes. He is in the end zone, and Charlotte has its first touchdown.
Tremendous play by Zach Wilkie. High snap, was able to catch it, get it in the belly of CJ Stokes.
So the interception leads to the first touchdown of Nakai Davenport. His first carry on the evening. Man, and you could hear the pops up here.
And you know me, Court, right? I'm just kind of...
Diego Pavia, right?
Yeah.
Most interesting man in college football. Third down here for South Florida. Chaz Nimrod with the catch. He was plagued with a couple of drops early in this game.
It makes a nice catch.
Time they've gone for it. Option look. Brown cuts back inside, and he has it no problem.
Yeah, good little speed option to the left. Nice job there. Picks it up. Now you're going to go...
Under a minute 50 to go. Brown over the top to Moody Rubin. To the 41-yard line, Caden Schmidt. Davenport. Giant hole, first down and more to the 30. 11-yard pickup.
And again, old timing rules, the clock will stop. Could have ran through that hole.
USF has rushed for 250 yards tonight in the first half. Chaz Nimrod with the catch, marches in the end zone. You blink and South Florida scores. A guy that started his career at Tennessee was actually recruited by Golish to Tennessee, and a flag out. Wilkie throws it out quickly to Joey Burns, one of his tight ends, and that's good enough for a first down. Tackle by Jalen Schuler. Wilkie lets it fly. They do. Nicholas is there. Still not down. Steps out around the 20. Wilkie keeping his eyes downfield, now trying to scramble. Dives forward inside the 15. And it's good. So Charlotte gets the ball to start the second half, marches down the field on one of their best drives of the game they're facing against this South Florida team. 3rd and long here for the Bulls. Nimrod with the grab around the 30, still about 5 yards short. They mark him at the... Chase Leon with the punt. Javen Nicholas back for Charlotte. Escaping tacklers. And finally tripped up. Wilkie tosses it up to Sean Brown, makes the grab, first down to the 20, picks up. Hands it off to Cameron Smith. Picks up 2. Running out of time. CJ Stokes. Ball is out. Scooped up by Charlotte. Jalen Stokes. Second drive of this half for the Bulls. Oh, goodness gracious. Sam Franklin. I mean, nobody touched him until he was taken down at the 44. Game just 4 carries. Brown pulls it by himself. All alone and easily gets the first down, and a little shoving after. Both of his parents were athletes at Dayton. Brown going. And he gets down too. When he runs, he lowers his pads.
And that's 3rd and 12.
Just out of reach of Moody Rubin. And so USF can't turn the turn on 3rd down. They've got it. Second time converting on 3rd down tonight. They have looked just different. A spark. Cameron Smith bouncing around the outside. Really close. I think he got it. Then the throw out to Nicholas. Oh, ball comes out. Ben Knox has it for... Just out of reach of Miles Burris.
And he had him. It was just they had 2.
Cameron Smith. Inside the 2. Stopped by Jalen Stokes. Wilkie throwing on the run. E.J. Mason. Wilkie looking towards the back of the end zone. Did Jake Young get a foot down? Yes. How about about Charlotte right now?
And just like that, we have a 2-score ball. Be happy unless they get it going, stay clean, and score a touchdown.
Brown pulls it and then slips on the turf around the 41-yard line. Still needs 4 more yards. Byron Brown running. Jukes a defender. First down and a few more. 132 now. Pulls it and runs. And I don't know how he made his way through there.
Yeah, just good patience. And this was a game, if you're a USF fan, you thought.
They're looking for their first points in the second half. Norton bouncing his way for a first down. 500 total yards of offense for South Florida tonight, looking for their first points of the second half. Pounding the rock, looking for the first down. Should be enough from Carter. Brown looking to the air, looking towards the end zone. The catch is made. Jeremiah Coger's having. Brown throwing after under center. Into the back of the end zone and a touchdown for Evan Dangler, his first touchdown of the season. It is 40-18, South Florida. Cobb is the running back next to Zach Wilkie. Play action pass, throws it right to the defense. DJ Harris with the pick on the first play of the drive.
Next week against North Texas, who's sitting at 5-0 at a bye, and I know they're all watching this game right now.
Chaz Nimrod with the grab, the first down. Rolls around the 35-yard line, but you feel like and right now Memphis is that projected team to make the college football playoff according to the All-State playoff predictor.
And we already showed the schedule. USF plays Memphis in a few weeks.
Now October 20th.
The stadium before being placed in the ambulance.
Maryland, thank you for that update. We're certainly thinking about him. Brown spins out of a tackle. Lowers a shoulder into the end zone. Byron Brown has a career high in rushing yards with 162. He's responsible for 5 touchdowns tonight.
We talked about what a year he had statistically in 2023.
Cobb bounced off a defender. Falling forward over the 30-yard line. Still needs 4 more yards for the... Wilkie moving, throwing, and connecting to Derek Ely. The redshirt. Cobb's turn. Finding space, got the first down to midfield, he goes.
Yeah, Cobb's got a little Cobb.
He does it again. Cobb exploding. Jariel Cobb. Wilkie connecting with Hampton. Takes a hard hit and still is able to work out a few more yards from that. Wilkie looking towards the end zone. And that's a touchdown for Charlotte and Derek Ely.
What a pass by Zach Wilkie. This is a...
The exact same way, right? Jake Young?
Jake Young must be the 2-point specialist.
Yeah.
That's the second one tonight. They'll be there when you're done.
They'll go. Gaston Moore completes the pass to Jaquan Smith.
Good play whatever you can get your back.
Davenport bouncing around into the end zone. And South Florida will take another 6. USF, the 5th team this season with 400 rushing yards. Cobb has just attacked every carry that he has been given.
Do it again.
What did South Florida show you tonight?
Oh, they're explosive. They can score points in a hurry. And as much as we talk about the offense, I think that defense is really good, especially the middle. Those 2 linebackers, Jalen Schuler, and USF is one of them that's right in the thick of it.
And USF, a team that has never won a conference title, a chance to do that. They start off conference play with a win, 54-26. They're now 1-0 in the American.